Hi, welcome to School of Fab. I'm Alan, and this is Junebug, and thank you for joining. It's been a minute since we made a video. Just kind of wanted to give you an update, let y'all know that we're still making progress on it. We've been extremely busy, with other things, other ventures that we have our hands in, but I just wanted to make this video for y'all so y'all know that we are still making content, we are making progress, and here soon we should have this truck pretty much all together. So, I just wanted to really quick give you a quick update on where we left off and where we're at. So we'll start off with the passenger side rocker. I think I left off, I had already made it. I don't know if I had tacked it in or not yet, but there it is. I haven't grinded anything yet. I just pretty much want to get it all in, get it solid before I move to the next step. The next step, I didn't want to film the making of the driver's side rocker because we had already filmed the passenger side rocker. But since this was wifey side, I had to hook it up a little bit more. And it took a little bit more work because we had to actually make the rocker. We didn't have a rocker for this side. So we went on ahead and shot it. And as you can see, my rocker, everything fits great. Doors fitting great. So we're pretty excited and happy with it. The next step I took after that was I got rid of all the drive shaft, the exhaust, the gas tank, my gas lines, my fuel lines, my brake lines. I guess gas lines and fuel lines are the same thing, but in this world, they could be different. Anyways, took all that stuff off and just wanted to get it all out of the way so I'm able to look at all this better. There's a train coming. Okay, now that the train is gone. So next, after removing all that stuff out the way, I really needed to get my bed straight. I needed to know where my bed was going to land. So I had to cut off about 3 inches off the back of the frame to be able to scoot the bed forward. I couldn't cut too much of the back of the frame because that's where the hanger bolts to and holds your rear suspension. So I still have a lot of meat there, which is great. And I cut the floor out, that way I can line up all my body lines. I've always preached body lines is one thing you can't move. Gaps, you can make them all day long, but body lines, you have to pretty much make it fit. If you've ever worked with me before, you know that I'm huge about making it fit, making it work at any cost, and then coming back and repairing whatever it took to get there. And this is kind of the same thing. It's custom and we have to make it work. I have to know where my center is. That way I'll know exactly how much of the frame to cut out. So we did. So once we established that, and then I came over here and pulled the rear end out. The rear end, the reason I pulled it out was because it's a little heavy, a little awkward. And the way I'm going to cut it, I'm just going to take this whole section out completely and just move it forward and reattach it. And with the rear end being there, it just made it so much more heavier. Yes, I could have put wheels on it and rode it, but I've got it zeroed out right now, and I just want to keep it where it's at right now. For me, it's easier. And while we had it off, my wife comes in after work every day, and she does a little bit of work. So she's been cleaning the chassis up, getting it all cleaned up. She says once we have it off, she's going to go ahead and completely clean it. That way it's really nice when we put it back together. Why not? Since we have it off and we're there, might as well make it look the best we can. So once again, I want to thank y'all for following us and joining us and just, having this great experience with us. We truly appreciate it. Thank y'all for liking and sharing, and let's continue this. Let's keep it going. So thank y'all very much.